If you have been wondering how Ethan Hunt ends in IMF, the Impossible Mission Force, and if you have been wondering how did the phrase, should you choose to accept it, came into action, and what's the interpretation of this phrase, which we have been using in our childhood adventure skits in our balconies, then this video is for you and mind it. It's all spoiler free. By the time most of you would have made out, we are talking about Tom Cruise's Mission Impossible Dead Recon. Then let's dig with our spoons. The franchisee never fails to use its base, be it a base technology, a base action, or a base style. So it has been in this part of the franchisee as well. And the base technology being the face mask, which has been progressively evolved since the first movie. A base action sequence, which is always said about Ethan Hunt, is that he will engage in some aerobic insanity before he risks harming a hair on security guards. And Tom Cruise has continued to live up with this evaluation. The movie continues to evolve the notion of the fuss from being to secret list of all the agents in the first movie to bioweapon in the second part to dirty politics used by the government to create a vote bank in third part and nuclear wars in the subsequent parts with a touch of soldiers being compromised and finding the niche in the team. But this time, the movie has evolved into something really big and a hot topic which may be the cause of all humanity to vanish, which is worth watching. Certain characters from the last part have made up to this part as well, like the White Widow, Elsa, and the old team of Ethan, which includes Benji and Luther, with a new character which goes by the name of Grace, played by Haley Atwell, who is also famous for Peggy Carter in the Marvel series. And you will kinda resonate with the previous character already played by someone in the movie. What's new is that Ethan Hunt's character has been explored to a one step ahead, which also tells that how Ethan was recruited in the IMF and his past just caught up to him, which subsequently also reveals that IMF is not as clean and thrives on people's compulsion when it comes to recruitment, but this is not the bigger plot. The movie lacks in delivering the wrestle between Ethan and his team against the cause, but the action sequences are beautifully set up and the overall ambience soothes the eyes. Some of you might relate the train action with Pathan, but it will come to you that this movie has a more layered train action sequence. What I personally felt was that movie falls short in its movie to leave people in a cliffhanger situation. Yet, there are many subtle hints that have been dropped which will be the basis for MI8. What are your interesting points that you have noticed about this movie? Please leave us in the comment sections and do watch Bollygrad Studios.